Anyway, now that everything is working like it's supposed to, let's get the game started. To do one minor adjustment because of the way that I'm streaming it. There we go. Okay, that noise is starting to get annoying. Alright, so now we're ready to play the game. First name, Paul. Alright. You are startled by the sound of an alarm. It is followed by an urgent voice which warns that the Arcadia has been boarded by unknown intruders. It ends abruptly. Doesn't sound good. Well, let's take a look inside. You have just stumbled into a small, dark, and very cluttered utility closet. Many things fall, most of them landing on you. Doesn't say much for your cleaning prowess. Alright, this is a text-based game. You can't see anything in here because it's dark. Alright, let's try to light that up a little bit. See, inventory, you are carrying nothing. Let's look at floor. There's nothing there that you can't already see. Okay, so there's nothing in the floor. Ah, dead body. Let's go back the other way. Well, actually, he can't see that because it's a wall. You think you hear footsteps. That's not good. Let's go back in the closet. Where are the footsteps? Alright, I guess I don't have to worry about it. Well, if they blast me, I haven't really made any progress. Alright, there's nothing in here I can do, so we'll just keep going. Looks like someone broke into that room down there. Look at, man. It appears to be one of your crewmates. He is non-functional. In other words, dead. Search, man. You search the body of your crewmate and find a key card. Get key card. You take the key card. I got 1 point. Who's this guy? Man. A large laser hole has been burned into his uniform, through which you can see previously unexposed tissue. Struggling painfully, he rises up on one elbow. He tells you the Arcadia is under attack, and that the star generator is in danger. You had better leave if you value your life. He looks over towards the shelves full of cartridges and utters the word astral body. He then settles to the floor, lifeless. Let's see if he has anything. Search. Man. Your search of the damaged body's pockets nets only some heat-fused chunks of varying sizes which were probably melted by a pulsary blast. No, nothing to waste time on. Alright. Look at screen. Alright, astral body is what he said. Hopefully it's not case sensitive. Searching. Title found. Retrieving. I'm up to 3 points. Oh yeah. Get cartridge. Done. Alright. We'll check the cartridge out after we get out of here. Oh yeah, it'd be a good time to save. Save. We'll call it, first. There's no directory name first. Please enter. Try again. First. There's no directory. This is a DOSBox app, so I don't actually know where it's gonna do it. So I'll just do first here. Are you kidding me? Temp. First. Oh, maybe I should just do this. There we go. First. Enter to continue. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting... Now, worst case scenario, I get blasted, I can... Whoa. Do not want to run into those guys. I'll be happy when I'm off this ship. Yeah, I spelled that wrong. Alright. Ah, come on. I'm trying to do this without being blasted. This is the star generator. Development laboratory. Due to your incredibly low security clearance, you have never been allowed access to this room. Oh crap. I got 13 minutes to get out of here. I'm out of here. Here's my exit. Look at controls. On the console by the window are two buttons marked open bay door and close bay door. Well, we want to open bay door. What? Push button. Open bay door. What? Push button. Look at controls. Push button. Open bay door. What do you mean? Open bay door. Push open bay door. Really? You have to have the exact words. I think it makes more sense. Push open bay door button, but I guess it doesn't need that specific. Alright, I want to get out of here. Insert key card. You slide the key card into its slot. You hear an audible click. You take the key card back. And I'm safe. Well, not really. But I can't be killed by those guys. Alright. Look around. This is the flight prep room of the Arcada. As you can see, there is a sign on the back wall, as well as two closet doors and two buttons. Push left button. Look in closet. Oh. Would help to spell it right. C-L-O-S-E-T. Looks like an electrical gadget of some sort. Get gadget. Push right button. Wear suit. Get suit. Alright. I'm sure these are controls that I need to look at. Look at controls. console is adorned with many status indicators. One button on the right is marked airlock. Push airlock. I'm going to assume I don't have to say button. Alright. This would be a good place to save in case I messed up somewhere. I don't know if I was supposed to open the bay door, but I would imagine I'd have to get the ship out. So I'm going to save right about now. Save, C, first, enter to continue. Okay, so if I mess this up, I can just start right from here. Guess I was right. Look around. This is the cavernous vehicle bay. Look at controls. Looking at the console, you see a button marked platform. There are also some gauges which don't interest you. Push platform. There is now an escape pod. That is what I want. Get in pod. Alright, look around. You are sitting in the pilot seat of the escape pod facing towards the window. There is a dark console before you and seatbelt straps at your side. Confused as to what you should do, you wish you would have paid more attention during crew orientation. Well, a good idea is to where to see. Oh. Close door. That is a really good idea. Boy, that that would have been bad. Wear seat belt. Always wear your seat belt. Done. All right. Look inside. I think there's something I need to get. No, I guess not. Push button? Push power button? Look at screen. System activated, ready for instructions. Emergency program initiated. Pull throttle to execute launch sequence. Look at buttons. There are 3 buttons there that are marked. Auto nav, power, and don't touch. Push auto nav. Alright, so now we're gonna go somewhere. Pull throttle. I think I spelled that right. Nope. Look. Controls. Meanwhile, I can still be blown up. Oh, it's 2 T's. THRO. Slowly out into space. Congratulations, you have narrowly escaped an explosive death. Don't start patting yourself on the back just yet. though you are now traveling aimlessly through the cosmos. Well, I did hit the autopilot. Look out. Window. One of the windows you see billions and billions of stars. Look. The monitor flashes, you study it to see what new information is being displayed. Alright, the autopilot found it. Corona, I guess it's called. It's breathable. Temperature looks okay. The navigation system's locked in. The auto nav system has locked onto the small planet of Corona, and the pod has begun its approach. Nothing to do now but hang on. And boom! My own sound effects. Alright. After a skull-jarring landing, you peer through the shattered viewing port out into the desert landscape. A feeling of utter desolation settles in. You're in a fine mess now, Paul. And I doubt this ship's ever going to fly again. Look around. Look in pod. You learn nothing through this act. Look. Look on floor. You are inside the escape pod. It appears that more fragile devices were damaged severely by the impact of landing. A survival kit has broken loose from someplace. Get kit. Done. Alright. Since I'm now free of the ship that's about to blow up, let's take a look at our inventory. We got a cartridge. This is the data storage cartridge. On it are the words Astral Body Information, the Untold Story. See object keycard. The keycard is a flat rectangular piece of some synthetic material which is magnetically keyed for passing check stations. Written in tiny letters are the words Beak and Hinder Security Systems. Written on the electronic gadget are the words Dialect Translator. On one end is a dial and a light, currently dim. This is your survival kit. It contains a xenon army knife and a can of dehydrated water. Alright, so let's save new file. We'll call it second. I know, real original names. Open door. The door has been permanently opened by the impact of landing. Exit pod. Oh. Take off belt. Exit pod. All right. Can I go this way? No. Hopefully I can go this way. No. Okay. I gotta watch out. There's gonna be a robot that drops down to kill me. Ah. Or that. You have just become a vertical meal for the local welcoming committee. And this is why it's so important to save. Take off belt. Exit. I wonder if I can just type exit. Okay, I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to exit the game. Oh. Restore. Take off belt. Exit. Alright. We're not doing that a third time. Or at least not right away. Hopefully I can go this way. There we go. Now we're making some progress. I just thought of something. I just hope I'm right about this. Alright. I thought there was some robot that's supposed to drop out of the spaceship. You know, the bad guys. Ah, crap. Didn't plan that. Suddenly, you see a large black metal spider falling out of the sky. Sarien's spider droid. Upon touching down on the planet's surface, it sprouts legs and begins its search for you. You recall from an article in Space Piston magazine that this droid is designed to seek out organic life forms and self-destruct when contact is made. I don't think I can outrun it. Ugh. Alright, the bad guy's not in here. He's supposed to be in here. I was supposed to use the spider droid to get him. Take off belt. Exit. I think I'm gonna go in there before the droid shows up. I know there's two ways to get rid of the droid. One is to drop a rock on it. The other is to have it blow up the beast, which I actually need a part of him, so... Just in case, we're gonna do save, and we'll call this one temp. I'll put this in stuff where I may or may not go back to it. Oh boy. I wonder if there's a time for the droid to show up, or it's just gonna show up at any time. We'll give it 10 seconds. Starting now. Alright, time's up. There we go. What? This isn't gonna go well. Okay, so we're not doing that. I'll have to find another way to take him out. Because apparently I'm not allowed to do it using the droid. Oh, wait. I have to get that leaf. Darn it. Restore temp. Get plant. Alright, now I'm safe, because the thing can't climb up ramps. Now I'm really safe, because it can't make it up here. Yeah. I definitely want to save this. Save temp. Push rock. Now I gotta wait till it gets in the right position. Hopefully it gets in the right position. Come on down. That's right. Right about now. Yes! Alright, done with that. I had to figure out how I'm going to take out that monster. I was going to use him. But they weren't at the same time. When I brought him in the cave, the monster wasn't in the cave, so yeah. Oh, I think I know how I'm supposed to take out the monster. I messed up. I gotta start over. I just remembered what I have to do. This is why I have multiple saves. Take off belt. Exit. Uh-oh. Should have probably checked that. I should have said throw water. Darn it. It's all about timing with this, because I gotta make sure I'm at certain places before the probe robot, the droid, attacks me. Drink water. And then I have to get the plant before. Throw water at or rat. I wish it would let me, I wish it would pause when I'm typing. Because you only have as much time as the character moves. Alright, right about, there we go. Aura, always in the mood for a snack, snatches the can out of the air with his spacious oral cavity, chews and swallows it. He notices a rumbling deep within his abdomen. Uh-oh. Oret's eyes proved to be bigger than his stomach for once. Incapable of becoming history's first living reservoir, his body succumbs to the intense internal pressure created by nearly 10 gallons of instantly reconstituted water. As a special bonus, now you have received a much needed shower. Reach down and take the ore at par in your hand. Some of it oozes to fill the space between your fingers. Doing good so far. Now would be a good time. We'll call it temp 2. Because I still gotta get the plant. Get plant. Now we just have to get out of here before the robot shows up. Alright, looks like I'm in good shape. The only thing that could happen now is I get dehydrated and I just... Oh wow, that was close. Just threw out my water. Let's do another save. Push rock. Oh, so close. Actually, I don't know if I have to defeat him because I'm not going back down again. Oh, crap. Restore. Stupid spider. There we go. Alright. Now we're at 48 points. Now we just have to get out of here before he's thirsty. Because I don't have any more water. Just to be on the safe side, save. Alright. Don't want to do anything stupid, like fall off the cliff. Oh good, we're almost at the safe place. So now you can be thirsty, I don't care. There we go. Oh, you get 50 points just for making it there. Alright, look around. This is one end of what appears to be a large cavern. The only way to go is to the left. There is a rock nearby. Oh, get rock. Let's see my inventory. Gadget, key card, Xenon army knife. This is your handy dandy Xenon army knife. Survival kit, plant. It is a plant you are not familiar with. The orate part seems to consist of a spiny piece of bone with a small amount of somewhat less solid material clinging to one end. And last, this is definitely a rock. I think the cage and that hole that's in that one side of the wall that we went past earlier is probably the same monster. Around. This is another large chamber in the underground complex where there is a path on the back wall which is not accessible from the bottom. Yeah, you think? Look in cage. Look at floor. The floor is mostly rock with the exception of the grate in the middle. To the left of the grate appears to be a steam geyser. Look in grate. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure that thing would take me down. Put rock on geyser. I think I spelled that right. Yep. Alright. We're moving all right along. Look around. This is a slightly smaller chamber, the underground complex, where there is a path above which is not accessible from here. There's a pool on the right side. Just for fun, we are going to save. I'll call this third, since it seems pretty stable. And go in water. Swim. Go in pond. Just trying to play around. Oh. Get in pool. Well, I think it's supposed to kill you, so just as well. Oh no. Take off belt. Open door. Oh, exit. Get glass. Oh, wait. Look around. Look at pod. Look at window. Get glass. Look on ground. Get in pod. Get glass. Look in windshield. At window. Get window. Huh. I thought that was something I was supposed to do. Search pod. Search ground. Look in sand. Dig in sand. Alright, I guess I don't have to worry about it. You're in a large room in the cavern. There is a pathway above. At the south end of the room are two odd-looking units emitting beams of light. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I thought it was get a piece of glass from the escape pod, but that apparently wasn't it. There's nothing else in the escape pod. I am going to temporarily mute that sound, because that's going to drive me nuts. Alright, look at beams. Where did I get that from? Look. I must have did ST instead of AT. Look at beams. There's the beams seem to form some sort of electric barrier across the path. I know if I walk through it, they'll vaporize me. Use key card on beam. Reflect beam. What do I have on me? Put key card in beam. Open kit. I was right. I thought so. Take off belt. Exit. Get glass. Ah. I have to go through all this again because I missed one part. Why isn't he going? That was so close. All right, I got the plant. I got the glass. I got the part. That should be everything. Now I just have to get out of here before the robot shows up. Wow, that was so close. And we're gonna save again. I wasn't sure how far I was gonna make it in this game, like if I was actually gonna take up the full 2-hour session, but when you have to do things like this, right, go from the very beginning and start over, yeah. Like if I didn't get the cartridge at that beginning part, then I'd pretty much, the game would be over. He's close, but not close enough. Come on. There we go. That hole that's there, I believe that's where the monster is. That is also in that grate that we have to cross over on the floor. Now the part that doesn't make sense is it's glass, it's not a mirror. So technically it shouldn't do anything to the beams. But it's a video game, so I'll give it some slack. Wonder if I get bonus points for looking around. No. Get rock. Wow, I didn't get a point for picking up the rock. Alright. We're gonna save it right here. We'll call it third because, yeah. Put rock on geyser. Alright. Alright, now before we use it, see object, glass. It is a piece of highly reflective view shield glass from the escape pod. Due to its special design, there are no sharp edges. Well, that's good to know. Alright, here we go. Look around. Use glass on beam. Use put glass in beam. Oh good, they put it in automatically. Boom! You have quite cleverly turned the beam on upon itself, frying it into inoperability. Alright. Next. Probably shattering the glass too. Don't want to fall off the side. Save, definitely. Oh, and then by the way, that's acid. Wasn't too hard to avoid. It would be really bad if I just fell off the edge right now. Actually, that's a good point. Don't want to deal with the acid bath. Alright. A massive holographic image appears before you. You sense... Uh-oh. You are the only life form in the area. Zijo jib lub dub did. Job dot gok gok walk on the no what me but then the what the gok on the I didn't know what walk the because of your inability to understand the alien's language, he has sent you back to the surface. Well, we are going to restore, which is the reason I did this. I forgot turn on gadget. You turn the dial on the right, the light begins to glow. Very important to save. In these kind of games, it's save and save often. And try to save before key spots. Now we'll have a different result. At least he wasn't going to kill me. A massive holographic image appears before you. You sense that you are the only life form in the area. So, you have found your way to my hollow chamber. Fortunately, there is much more to you than meets the eye. I have been monitoring your travels on our planet. It appears that you are up the proverbial estuary without a means of locomotion, whatever that means. You are obviously in need of transportation. It has come to my attention that you have met Orat. If you have proof of Orat's demise, drop it for my inspection. You drop the Orat part to the ground. The vision is silent. You are startled by a rumbling, and suddenly an oddly shaped door comes into view. It opens slowly. You hear a voice, different this time, beckoning you to step forward. This place is most interesting indeed. A mixture of both old and new technologies. On one side of the chamber is a primitive steam generator. Its pistons pounding rhythmically turn steam into useful energy. On the other side is what appears to be a computer console. Please don't be alarmed. We intend no harm. We are a peaceful race. We are cautious, however. Others don't share our way of life. Welcome to Corona. You are standing in the power generation facility of our underground settlement. All power here is produced by steam. That is unimportant to you, however. We have promised you transportation. It is a skimmer. It hovers approximately half a meter above the traveling surface. This is very important because of Grell. Grell and his like dwell in caves below the sand. If you stand on the surface too long, you chance becoming a rare moist meal for him. The skimmer is programmed to take you to the settlement on the other side of Corona, called Ulinitz Flats. You can make further travel arrangements there. I am sorry, this is all we can offer. I hope your trip is a safe one. Board the skimmer when you are ready to depart. Good luck, strange one. Alright, let's take a look at this computer. Look at computer. Look at console. The console consists of a monitor and a cartridge slot. There are also some readouts which indicate the status of some of the mechanisms in here. Put cartridge in slot. The cartridge snaps neatly into the slot and the screen comes alive. Whosoever shall read this, my name is Dr. Vohol. I am a scientist with the Star Generator program aboard the Star Lab Arcadia. We have just successfully completed development and testing of the Star Generator. During this time, I have come to believe that our progress has been monitored by others. I fear that the Sariens may have learned of our mission. If my fears prove true, the Star Generator and the people of our universe are in serious jeopardy. The Star Generator is a miraculous device. Used as intended, it will help preserve life for eons to come. Used as a device for evil, it would cause the destruction of millions of lives and enslave all who oppose the Sarians. Encoded within this cartridge are all plans and specifications for the construction of the star generator. Should any disaster befall the star generator project, scientists would be able to create a duplicate of the star generator with this information. Please guard this with your life. Return it to the Xenon ruling body as quickly as is possible. Important note, the star generator is capable of self-destruction. This was introduced to the system as a precaution. To activate it, one must enter the code 6858. A 5-minute timer will begin. To count down, beware of anyone within 5 kilometers of the star generator will be in danger once the timer has been initiated. Please be careful and good luck. So we're going to make a note of that. Oh yeah, take cartridge. You wisely retrieve the cartridge from its slot. Alright. Look at ship. Alright, look around. Look. What'd they call it at skimmer? As described, it is a sand skimmer, and it looks like it has skimmed quite a bit of sand in its time. On it is a panel which has a small readout, currently dark, and a keyhole with a key in it. Well, that's good. I'm glad they gave me the key. Get in skimmer. Oh. Let's save, because that sounds like a great idea. Turn key. You turn the key and suddenly the jet turbines begin to whirl. The skimmer begins to shake beneath you as its platform slowly moves into the launch tube. You can't help but wonder what you've got yourself into this time. This is a minigame that I do not like. As you nervously hang on, the skimmer rises slowly to the surface of the planet via a secret passage. And I have to avoid rocks. So we are definitely saving before I go far. Save, and we want temp. We'll do temp 2. Upon reaching the surface, you throttle up and zoom off into the sunset. The settlement the alien spoke of appears on the horizon. That is why I don't like it. Had you eaten a few less donuts during the missions, you might have cleared that rock, Paul. At least they let you save. I could actually save it there. That would be bad. This is so annoying. Can't go faster. Why has this got to be so far away? Okay, so you have to really stay to the left side. That's what it looks like. Whew, that was pretty intense. You've managed to successfully navigate through the treacherous boulder field and are quite relieved to see that you have reached the settlement. That's putting it mildly. Uh, Damage, situation critical. If I got hit by one more rock, I probably would have been done. After truly stone-crushing journey, you have miraculously arrived safely in Uranus Flats. And just in time, too, because the skimmer's power cells have been drained. It will take some time to recharge itself. This place isn't quite what you had expected. It is semi-bleak at best. Welcome to Uranus Flats. Look in skimmer. Search. Skimmer. Just in case something fell out. Okay. Exit. Skimmer. Say, this is a genuine fountain sand skimmer. I've been looking for one just like it. I wonder if you would accept 30 buckazoids. No. Fine, be that way. Look in skimmer. Okay. Look around. You are at the south edge of Uranus Flats. The area is protected from predators by an electronic barrier which runs around the perimeter of the settlement. Howdy, bucko. Can I interest you in one of the finest little used spaceships in the galaxy? You look like a man of discerning taste. Yeah, I don't have any money. Anything out here? I'm gonna do just a walk around, see what there is. Yeah, I can't go in that yet. Looks like we got robots. You are standing against the protective barrier encircling Uranus Flats. Due to the fact that you are land-based, you are not able to pass. Oh, so you have to be a spaceship. Huh, what's this stuff? This is the back of the bar at the southeast end of Uranus Flats. Look at pile. There is a strange pile of very fine white powder here. Its origin puzzles you. It has a strange burnt smell to it. Look in Would help if I spelled it right. Look in pile. You learn nothing. Okay. Look at wall. There's some writing. Read wall. It appears to be a Sarien. It appears to be in Sarien. You're a little rusty on your Sarien, but it appears to say Xenon Bytes. Okay. It's the bad guys. Oh, crap. I didn't save it. This is why you save. Hopefully I don't get hit by a rock. Well, a lot of rocks. Oh, good. Yeah, so basically to beat this, you just have to stay on the left side, and that's pretty much how you make it through. Alright. Take key. That's what I should have done in the first place. Alright. Exit skimmer. So I have to turn this guy down once. He'll come back later, and then I could get more money. But if I didn't take the key out, oh yeah, let's save it right now. So this will be 4th. Okay. Oh, no. All right. This way, if I messed up, I still have access to the skimmer because I can load it. All right, look at pile. Read. Sign. Good, skimmer's still there. There we go. Okay. This is my final offer, and I'm only doing it because you look like you need it pretty bad. I'll give you 30 Buckazoids, and I'll throw in this swell jetpack. I only used it once. Works great in 0 gravity. You'll love it. Is it a deal? Yes or no? This time, yes it is. Glad we could do business. I'll just take that key, thank you kindly. Hope your stay in Yulin's Flats is an interesting one. Yeah, the batteries are depleted. You're not going far in that thing. is cranking out some of the more popular tunes on the quadrant. In the quadrant, there is a slot machine standing near the bar. You notice sweeper in the lower corner of the room. It must get messy here. No one seems to notice or care that you have entered the bar. Wow, that guy just got vaporized. Well, now we know where the dust came from. There's a hip combo of green beings jamming. They only seem to be interested in playing music. What'll it be? I got a beer and it's 2 Bookazoids. Well, I don't know what that will do, so we'll save it under temp. Really? Wow, they changed the band already? This definitely qualifies as a temp 2. Alright, so now I gotta play this game without being vaporized. going to call this temp 3. So the cherry has to be in the beginning. Oh, F4. Alright, well that didn't work. So, let's try, because I don't have any more money left. Let's do a restore. Temp 3. And let's try a smaller amount. At least I can get vaporized. All right. Uh-oh. Alright, that didn't work. Okay. That didn't work. Listen to men. Okay. We're gonna do a restore. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Restore. How much money do I have? Yeah. I guess I gotta play the machine at least once. Yep, and that's all I'm doing. I guess we gotta talk to this guy. Talk to man. Okay. Well, there's a man with a good eye. This here is the keenest little scrambler in the hemisphere. Top of the line, handles like a charm, perfect for cruising the asteroid fields. And she's all the thrust a guy could need. Tell you, she's an outright steal at 214 buckazoids. I have 30. I only have 40. As in 240. So that's not going to happen. Well, trying to randomly win the machine is just not going to work. Look in pile. Search pile. Look at pile. Look in powder. Alright, so we are taking a break here, and we'll pick it up later. I gotta figure out, one, how to get enough money to buy that ship, and I think I also have to buy a robot. So I'll be trying to figure out where I'm gonna get the money for that. Because obviously, winning $3 or $5 is not gonna cut it. There's gotta be some way around that machine. Alright, well thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Have a great day.